Welcome, everyone, to the first ever triple header in the RFCL and to Season 6 of this league. It's been, about a year and a half since we not a year and a half, but close to that, since we started Season number 1. And now we're in Season 6, and we have another new team coming into this league. Not really new, it's another rebrand. Third rebrand in 3 years for this team, but it is Utah Valley. They are the former Southern Utah team, former Upper Iowa, facing off against Mercer. Coach Nismo, Coach Martin. Nismo has Beaver and Zell on his staff. Martin with Wildman and Viking, same as last year for them. Should be a good game. Last year, this game, Hail Mary win for Mercer. I'm sure Coach Martin and co. are looking for a revenge game here. But we're going to go right into this for game number 1 of Season 6 in the RFCL. Mercer at Utah Valley. We get a nice look at Utah Valley's new field and everything. New uniforms. They're wearing their throwback uniforms. I think that's what they are. They are an alternate, I can tell you that for sure. These are not their main ones, so don't worry about that. But, yeah, Utah Valley going to get the football first here as they are looking to, take the lead. 1st and 10 for Utah Valley. It's a 14-yard rush by Powell. Apologies for the, the little mouse in the screen. That is not mine. That is someone else's. I cannot get rid of that. Anyway, 1st and 10 now for the Wolverines from the 39-yard line. 6:50 to go here. Utah Valley making some changes. Both teams ranked number 7. It's going to be another keeper by the quarterback, E.C. Bucky with the keeper, 8 yards. 2nd and 2 now, and the Wolverines are going to hurry up. 2nd and 2, just past or just outside midfield for the Wolverines here from the 47-yard line. Puts a 5-wide formation now for Utah Valley. E.C. Bucky play action pass, looking down the field, fires down the field, overthrows everyone, falls incomplete, and it's 3rd and 2 Wolverines. Utah Valley looking for a shot to really get things going here in Season 6. Just too far out in front for any receiver, and it's 3rd and 2 for the Wolverines at the 47-yard line. 2-back set for Utah Valley. Powell in motion. Got to throw it to Powell. It's a halfback swing. Powell's free. Going to get past midfield to the 48. 1st and 10 Wolverines. It says Devil Bears on the jersey. I do believe that has to be an alternate uniform. Martin would have to confirm. But I do think that is a alternate or throwback for Utah Valley. Now 1st and 10 for Utah Valley from the 48-yard line. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hand off to Powell. He goes nowhere. Loses 2 yards. 2nd and 2 now, or 2nd and 12 for Utah Valley. Good play there by Mercer and Coach Zell on the defensive side. Maybe I don't remember who's the defensive coordinator anymore for Mercer. I think I'm sorry, Zell is a defensive coordinator. I believe he moved to OC. Quarter route incomplete. Mark Smith was in the area for Utah or for Mercer. Now Utah Valley facing a 3rd and 12. Wolverines looking to not go empty-handed on the first drive of the game. At 7 o'clock, we have Creighton at App State. And then we have Space Force Northwestern State at 8:30. Unsure of who is commentating those games, but nonetheless, I'll put them on the channel with or without commentary. Pass it over the middle. It's going to be caught. Not enough for the first down. Corey Walters with this reception. But I do believe Utah Valley will be attempting this here. They're not going to settle for 3. I think they're way outside field goal range, and they will be going for it on 4th down. 4th and 2 for Utah Valley. From Mercer's 39-yard line. Seven seconds on the play clock. Bucky looking to change the play. Here he does late in the play clock. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Hand off to Powell. He gets first down and more to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10, Utah Valley now. About almost halfway through the first quarter. From the 29, 1st and 10. 2 receivers left side for the Wolverines. Bucky letting the play clock go all the way down. Now changes the play. Changing hot routes. Now back to pass. Bucky hit as he throws the football. Gets out to Powell. 30, 25. Up the field to the 21. 2nd and 2. Marcel Powell out of bounds there. About an 8-yard reception for the running back, and Utah Valley still on the move. From the 21-yard line, 2nd and 2. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. That's Cafferty. That is an IO recruit. But he did not get the first down. It is 3rd and inches for the Wolverines, looking to pick up that last half of yard to continue this drive and get in the end zone. 3rd and inches. Goal line formation from both teams. Expecting a QB sneak. And this QB sneak, he doesn't get there. And will Utah Valley use their final 4th down attempt? If they don't pick it up here, it'll be the last one to the 4th quarter. If they get it, they can keep going. And there's a flag. Offsides is the call. Mercer ran into an encroachment technically, but wow, what a turn of events. That does not count as a 4th down attempt for Utah Valley. It's a free first down when they were trying to get set. And Utah Valley gets a free 5 yards, 1st and 10, halfway through the first quarter. A really slow, methodical drive for this Wolverines offense. First game since rebranding to Southern Utah. Was able to win in their bowl game 31-30 in overtime against Central Arkansas in a game where they came back from being down 21-0. Handoff to the running back, Powell. Powell going to get 5 yards. Maybe it was 24-0. I believe it was 24-0. 3 scores regardless. 2nd and 5 for Utah Valley. I formation. Now Bucky looking to the sideline. Now he's ready. Going to be another handoff play pass. Bucky looking to the end zone. Doesn't find anything. Still looking. Fires across the body. Had a man running free. Can't pick it up. 3rd and 5 now for Utah Valley. Another 3rd down attempt for this football team as they try to get in the end zone here on the opening drive. $2:54 left to go here in the first quarter. 3rd and 5 from the 9. Utah Valley looking to strike first here in Season 6. Bucky back to pass, looking, fires in the middle. It's caught. First down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. We're going to go hurry up. Corey Walters with another reception there. 1st and goal now for the Wolverines. Maybe at the 3-yard line. That's Cafferty in the backfield. It's going to be a hand or keep. No, it is a handoff, and he'll lose a yard. 2nd and goal now. There's Mercer's rebranded uniforms for those that hadn't noticed. Went from, I believe, Adidas to Nike. A little change of font. You'll really notice it on the home uniforms and their alternates, but little changes there for Mercer as well. 2nd and goal now, 2:20 left. Utah Valley looking to get in the end zone here. Tomorrow night at 8:30, we'll debut another new squad, Virginia State, led by Coach Jara, former coordinator at Lake Erie. He'll coach his first game as a head coach in this league. It's going to be a handoff to Powell, blitz by Mercer. He gets those 2 yards back, 3rd and goal. Yeah, Coach Jara will go up against Central Oklahoma, runners-up of Season 5, tomorrow night at 8:30. That's Tuesday, August 13th, 8:30 Central. Virginia State at Central Oklahoma. First game in 2 seasons that Jacksonville State will not have Gage on their staff. His whereabouts are still unknown where he's going to go. Rumors that he would become an assistant coach were going around the league, but he has not found a landing spot. Unclear if he ever will. 3rd and goal, 2-back set from the 3-yard line. Powell in motion. Throws to him, halfback sweep, looking for a blocker. Doesn't get it. In fact, he'll lose 3 yards. 4th and goal for Utah Valley. And you have to believe the field goal unit will come out for the Wolverines, and they do. A long drive for the Wolverines. Almost 6 minutes. Will end with a field goal attempt, and a kick is up and good. 3-0 is our score. Mercer going to get the football for the first time now in Season 6. Led by the offensive coordinator, Coach Beaver. Return from the 1 as he's looking for some blockers. Breaks a tackle. Going to get to around the 26-yard line. That's Travis Hunter the 3rd. 2-way player for Mercer. Will also play some wide receiver for the Bears this year. Now 1st and 10 for Mercer. Lauren Ward, quarterback, once again this season for the Bears. Looking to strike here and get in the end zone and take the lead. Yeah, late in this first quarter, maybe early second quarter for his Bears squad. From the 27-yard line, maybe 28, 1st and 10. Man in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep to the wide receiver. He gets some nice blocks downfield. Kevin Smith with an 8-yard carry. 2nd and 2. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Mercer looking to not have to come from behind as they did last season. Looking to win this game going away was what Nismo said he wanted to do. Utah Valley looking for revenge from that dreadful loss they took in Week 1 last year. Off a Hail Mary, blown coverage. And that was kind of the story of the season for Southern Utah last year. Hand off to the running back. That is Adam Hunter. He gets 9. 1st and 10, Mercer. Utah Valley now, of course, the former Southern Utah squad. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Mercer with the football. First drive of the game for the Bears. From around the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. 5 wide. 4 receivers to your bottom side of your screen, right side of the line. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ward giving audibles to his receivers. Changing the play at the line. Play clock at 4. 1st and 10. 2 seconds on the play clock. Ward's now back to pass for the first time. Fires to the middle. It's caught by Kevin Smith for 4 yards, and that will end the first quarter. 3-0 our score. Wolverines leading 3-0. Second and 6 now for Mercer to open the second quarter. Looking to get something going on offense here. Tie this game up, take the lead. Getting some points on the board is what Mercer wants to do. Around midfield, 10 seconds on the play clock for this Bears offense from their own 49-yard line. Still remaining in a 5 wide. Now 4 receivers to the top of your screen. Similar information to the previous play. 2 seconds, 1 second. They're going to get a delay or no timeout. Mercer barely gets that timeout off. Avoids a delay game. But it is 2nd and 6 still for this Mercer offense. Second and 6, same formation. Ward telling the crowd to quiet down. He's back to pass, fires, caught, check down route to the running back. It's going to be a first down and more. Adam Hunter, 11 yards, 1st and 10, Mercer. Now 6:50 to go here for the Bears in the second quarter. Utah Valley took about 6 minutes for their opening drive that led to a field goal. Now from the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. 5 wide still for Mercer. Ward back to pass, looking, fires to the sideline again. Out of bounds, Adam Hunter once again. Only getting 2, though, this time. 2nd and 8. Mercer, 30 seconds here into the second quarter. In Valley territory. Looking to get on the board for the first time in this brand new season, Season 6 of the RFCL. From the 37-yard line, handoff, Adam Hunter up the middle. Hunter going to fight his way for 5. 3rd and 3 now for Mercer as they look to keep this drive alive. Utah Valley had a 1 4th down attempt. That was successful. And then was planning on going for another one before Mercer jumped off sides and gave the Wolverines a free 5. 3rd and 3, though, for Mercer. Utah Valley would love to stop them here, hold them to what would probably be a long field goal attempt. I don't even know if they would go for it here. Would kick that. They would probably go for it instead. But it doesn't matter. Flex bone, 1st down. Run from the outside. Liam Lawson, 5 yards. 1st and 10, Mercer. First and 10, 5:40 left to go. Mercer trailing by 3 with the football inside or deep inside Valley territory. It's Coach Beaver and his offense trying to find the play here to call to get in his end zone. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Still 5 wide for Mercer here. Ward back to pass. No pressure. Fires in the middle. Incomplete. That probably would have been a touchdown, but it falls to the ground. And it's 2nd and 10 now for Mercer. Mercer does not want to settle for a field goal here. They want to get in the end zone. Want to take the lead here, middle of the second quarter. But needs 28 more yards to do so. 2nd and 10. 2 receivers left side. Hunter in the backfield. 7 seconds on the play clock. And it's going to be a keeper by Ward who goes up the middle. Doesn't get much blocks. And it's only going to be a 2-yard carry. 3rd and 8 now for Mercer. From Utah Valley's 26-yard line. Five wide formation again for Utah Valley, for Mercer. Utah Valley only having 3 down linemen. Gibson split off by himself to the right side. Ward back to pass, looking down the field, throws over, and almost intercepted by Boncaro, but it falls incomplete. And Mercer going to look at their kicker here, see if they even have the leg to make it from this far. Or kick, there we go. 81 overall punter at kicker here. Well, does he have the distance to make a 43-yard field goal? Kick is up. Kick is good. We are tied at 3. 4.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Valley going to get the football back here, looking to retake the lead and maybe send it to halftime with how they had their first drive. Return from about 3 yards deep in the end zone. Looking for some blockers. Doesn't get much. It's going to be... Well, now he stays up and gets more yards to around the 27. Steven Johnson, a 29-yard return. 1st and 10 at Utah Valley. First and 10, 4.5 minutes to go here. Utah Valley. Tied at 3, looking to retake the lead. Hand off to the running back, Powell. Up middle, Powell is free. He's going to get 9 yards. 10 yards first down. Wolverines. 4:28 left to go here. 1st and 10 for Utah Valley. Now clock runs. 2-back set for the Wolverines. It's going to be a swing pass to Powell. Powell gets outside. Not going to get much. Only 4. 2nd and 6 now for Utah Valley. 4 minutes to go in this one, or in this first half. This is only the third total drive, second drive for Utah Valley. It's going to be another handoff to Powell, middle. Powell trying to bounce it outside. Going to lose 2. And now it's a 3rd and 8 for this Valley offense. There's absolutely no chance I'm saying that name that just popped up. Not even going to attempt that. But it's 3rd and 8 for Utah Valley. Powell with 45 rushing yards on 10 attempts. Now, Utah Valley going to a very similar formation that Mercer was. He fires in the middle. It's Bucky first down and more to Mercer's 44-yard line. Steven Johnson, 18 yards, 1st and 10, Utah Valley. Halfway through the second quarter, 1st and 10, Utah Valley here. From the 43-yard line. 3.5 minutes to go. EC Bucky 4 for 7 on the night so far. 1st and 10 is going to be a handoff to Powell. He gets some nice blocks. He's free. Going to get another 11 yards, 12 yards. 1st and 10, Utah Valley. Now driving deep into Mercer territory. First and 10, 2 receivers each side. Chavis in motion. It's going to be a keeper by Bucky. And only actually a loss of 3 yards. 2nd and 13 now. So we go over under 3 minutes to go here. Chavis was the man in motion there for Utah Valley. Second and 13, Bucky back to pass, fires, caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He's going to fight his way for 8 yards. And a 3rd and 5 for Utah Valley. Looking to keep this drive going as we approach 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. From the 27-yard line, 3rd and 5, 2:10 left to go here in the second quarter. Bucky back to pass again, looking, fires. He hangs onto it. Corey Walters, 10 yards. 1st and 10, Utah Valley inside the red zone. And as you know, we've gotten used to on the new game, there's no 2-minute warning in this one. Clock still rolls. Doesn't roll after first downs like it does in the new game for most of the game. Very different timing rules between the CFP 25 and Revamped, but Bucky's back to pass, fires to a wide open running back into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah Valley. Tim Riggins, the fullback, gets a touchdown, and it's going to be 10-3 Utah Valley late in the second quarter. Kick is up and good. 10-3 is our score. And Utah Valley with the first touchdown of season 6. Turn from the 4-yard line. Looking for some blockers. Doesn't get much. Gets you around the 30. Travis Hunter does. But Mercer now trailing by 7 with 1:40 to go here. 1st and 10. Empty quads, the formation for Mercer here. From the 29-yard line. 1st and 10, 5 wide for Mercer. Smith by himself at the bottom of your screen. 1:40 to go here. Mercer's got 2 timeouts. Had to burn one on the first drive to avoid a delay game. And Ward's back to pass. Looking down the field. Fires to the sideline. Wide open is Adam Hunter. Only going to get 2 yards, though. And it's 2nd and 8 for Mercer. Second and 8 for Mercer. Ward back to pass, looking, fires the middle, wide open. That's Kevin Smith going to get to the 40-yard line, a 9-yard reception. 1st and 10 Bears, a minute to go here in the second quarter. First and 10, 57 seconds left to go. Clock now rolling. Mercer close to midfield, but still on their side of the field from their own 40. 1st and 10. Hunter in the backfield for the Bears, 45 seconds and counting. Play clock getting low now, 7 seconds. Ward back to pass again. Hunter's blocking, and Ward doesn't throw it away. Pressure is coming from the right side. And a throwaway there makes it 2nd and 10 for Mercer. Second and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mercer going to go 5 wide now. Try to get some stuff in the end zone. Second and 10, 5 wide for Mercer. 38 seconds to go here. Ward back to pass, looking down the field, still looking, fires to a wide open crosser. Kevin Smith going to get only 2 yards, and Mercer calls the timeout. 3rd and 8 now from the 32 seconds left. Third and 8, play action pass. Ward looking down the field, still looking. Going to launch it to the end zone. Has a man, one-on-one coverage. It is incomplete. Was knocked up in the air there. Almost came down with it. Was the Mercer receiver, but it falls incomplete. And Mercer are going to punt the football away. Utah Valley will have 24 seconds and 3 timeouts to get potentially some more points on the board here. 4th and 8. Looks like Utah Valley might be coming after this punt. They don't. They back off. Going to play it safe. Punt fair caught at the 10-yard line. 19 seconds to get 90 yards. And Utah Valley's got 3 timeouts to help with that as well. First and 10. Mercer backs off. It's going to be a handoff to Powell. Powell up the middle. He's going to get 8 yards, and I think Utah Valley might be content with just taking this into halftime with a lead. Mercer going to get the football to start the second half, though. Trailing by 7. Maybe one final play for this Wolverines offense. A deep shot down the sideline, potentially. That's what they're looking forward here. If they can get it off, they're not going to be able to get it off. And that's halftime. 10-3 our score. Utah Valley leading. Mercer going to get the football here to open the second half. Kick is away, and Utah Valley going to defend their lead here. Mercer are going to return it from a couple yards deep in the end zone to the 25-yard line. Travis Hunter to third with another return. 1st and 10 Mercer now. Mercer only had, I think, 2 offensive series, maybe 3 in the entire, only 2 series in the entire first half. Looking to change the pace of play here as it's a pitch out to the running back, going to get 5 yards. Liam Lawson with the carry, 2nd and 5. Hand off out of Flexman to Adam Hunter. He's going to turn the field, going to get the first down. Breaks a couple tackles. 6-yard carry. 1st and 10 Mercer. First and 10 Bears from the 37-yard line. Looking to tie this game up at 10 here in the third quarter. In the flex bone is Mercer. Loss in the motion. It's a triple option or speed option. And Ward's going to go down for a loss of 3. Now 2nd and 13 for Mercer. Second and 13. Mercer. Loss of 3 yards on a triple or a speed option on a flex bone. Mercer did not run a lot of flex bone last year, so definitely a new wrinkle to their offense with Coach Beaver calling plays. We've seen a lot of flex bone with Boise State and gridiron as well, so definitely Beavers go to as Ward fires to the sideline. That's going to be 7-yard reception by Kevin Smith. And it's 3rd and 6, Bears. From the 36-yard line. Or from 41, excuse me. Hurry up offense from Mercer. 3rd and 6. Smith in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep handoff. Smith turns out the field. Going to get the first down and more. 45, 40-yard line. 19-yard rush by Kevin Smith. 1st and 10, Mercer. At Utah Valley's 40-yard line now. 5 minutes to go. Mercer looking to tie this game up. Going to be a QB power. And Ward had blockers down the field, but couldn't get away from the initial pressure. Only a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 for Mercer. Second and 9, 4:34 left to go. Handoff to Hunter, hit in the backfield, loss of a yard. And now it's 3rd and 10 for Mercer. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Mercer looking to keep the drive alive here. We're going to go empty quads 5 wide for the Bears. Under 4 to go. Not many possessions in this one. A lot of limiting possession football, running a lot of football, running a lot of clock. Ward backs pass, though, looking. Fires the middle. It's caught. First down. Kevin Smith going to get 16 yards. Another first down carry reception for Kevin Smith. And Mercer keeps the drive alive. .345, Mercer trailing by 7 with the football. And we're halfway through the third quarter. Utah Valley yet to get the football in the second half. Both these teams slow, methodical drives for the entire game. Not much hurry up, not much tempo. It's going to be a flex bone handoff to Liam Lawson. He's free. 5, touchdown, Mercer. And they tied the game up at 10. Liam Lawson with the speed boost, getting past the initial pressure, going to get into the end zone. And Utah Valley going to have to try to retake the lead here with their next possession. Now tied at 10. Extra point up and good. 3:25 left to go here in the third. Utah Valley getting the football. As the kick is away. And Utah Valley will get the football for the first time in the second half, returned from about 2 yards deep in the end. They're looking for blockers. Not going to get much. Steven Johnson to around the 23. But it's a 1st and 10 now for Utah Valley. First and 10. 5 wide. Barely gets it off. It's P.A. Verts. Bucky looking down the field. Still looking. Nobody coming to get him now. It gets pressured. And it's incomplete. Almost a fumble. And it's 2nd and 10 now for Utah Valley. Good play there by Mercer. Not letting anything deep and getting past the offensive line to pressure EC Bucky. Second and 10, 3:14 left to go here in the third quarter. Hand off to Powell. Loss of 3 yards on the counter play. Now it's 3rd and 13 for Utah Valley. Third and 13, Powell in the backfield. 3 receivers to the left side. Bucky back to pass. Looking, fires. Has a man. Caught. First down and more. Nick Anderson, 20 yards. And Utah Valley keeps the drive alive with a 3rd and long conversion. 2:44 left to go now in the third quarter. Utah Valley with the football. First and 10, 2.5 minutes to go in the third. It's going to be Bucky back to pass. Wide receiver screen over the middle. It's caught. Not going to get much. Steven Johnson only getting 3. 2nd and 7. Utah Valley has not trailed in this game, but looking to retake the lead. Mercer has tied it up twice after Utah Valley has scored. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter, though. 2nd and 7. It's going to be a handoff in the middle. Powell blown up in the backfield. Loss of 2 yards. Nicholas Alexander immediately blows that play up. A loss of 2. 3rd and 9 now for Utah Valley. They just converted to 3rd and 13. What does the Wolverines have on offense here? 3rd and 9 from the 41-yard line. I formation. Play action pass. Bucky looking down the field. Fires to the sideline. Has a man running free. 25-20. 15-10. 5 touchdown. Utah Valley. Man, blown covers down the field. And Utah Valley retakes the lead. Bucky's 2nd touchdown pass of the night. And our score is 17-10 with 1.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Utah Valley retakes the lead. And now their defense has to just not give up a Hail Mary late in this game. And they'll finally be able to beat Mercer. From the goal line, and return to around the 19-yard line. 1st and 10 Mercer. Looking to retie this game up. Mercer has not led at all in this game, but every time Utah Valley has scored a touchdown, Mercer's been able to answer. Can they do it again? From the 19-yard line, 1st and 10, flex bone. The call for Mercer is going to be a toss up to Lawson, and Lawson's free. Lawson to the 25 to the 29-yard line. 2nd and 2 now for Mercer. Minutes to go in the third quarter. Mercer trailing by 7. Utah Valley just scored on a long touchdown pass from EC Bucky. Blown coverage by this Mercer defense, looking to retie this game back up. 2nd and 2 from around the 28. It's going to be a handoff to Lawson. Play, he just scored a touchdown. Now Lawson breaks tackles. Going to get that first down, a 7-yard carry. And Mercer keeps the drive going. Under 1 minute to go. In the third quarter. Utah Valley just taking their time, choosing some plays here. 1st and 10 for Mercer. Lawson going to go in motion. It's going to be a keeper by Ward. Breaks the tackle. Will fight his way for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. 30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. 2nd and 6 from the 39-yard line. Man in motion. Ward back to pass, looking down the field, still looking, fires into the bench, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 6 now for Utah Valley, or for Mercer. Utah Valley looking to get off the field here. What will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Third and 6 now for Mercer. Seven seconds left to go. Utah Valley shifting their line now. 7 seconds on the play clock. They changed the play late. 4 seconds. They got in trouble with this in the first quarter on a call timeout. 1 second. They get the snap off. 3rd and 6. Ward fires down the field. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. Should have been picked off, but it falls incomplete. And what will Mercer do? Will they go for it? Will they punt the football back to Utah Valley? Seemingly look like they're going to go for it here. 4 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. I don't think they attempted one first or 4th down attempt yet, but it's 4th and 6 inside their own territory. So very risky play here. Utah Valley could definitely have a great opportunity to go extend this to a 2-score lead. Fourth and 6 from your own 39-yard line. 4 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Utah Valley playing up, and it's going to be a delay of game, an intentional delay of game, I would presume. And Mercer is probably going to punt this football now. Punt unit coming out for Mercer. Utah Valley going to get the football back as we enter the 4th quarter after this punt. Kick is away. Mercer will down the football into the end zone because it bounced 30 yards. That ends the 3rd quarter. 17-10 our score. Utah Valley with the football back, and they're going to go conservative right from the get-go here in the 4th quarter, looking to end this game on this drive potentially. 1st and 10, Wolverines at their own 20-yard line. Utah Valley had a 6-minute drive to open the game, looking to pretty much do the same here. It's a handoff to Powell, and he loses 2 yards. Dalvin Henry in the backfield for another tackle for loss. 2nd and 12 now. Second and 12, 2 seconds left to go on the play clock. Handoff, Powell has some blockers, breaks the tackle, going to get near the 1st down marker. 11 yards on the carry, 3rd and 1. Under 6 to go now here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 1 for the Wolverines. Have not trailed in this game at all. They've had the lead 3 different times. But now looking to close the game out here. 3rd and 1 for Utah Valley from their own 29-yard line, needing about a yard and a half here to keep this drive going. Bucky fires wide open down the field. Nick Anderson, 30, 25, breaks tackle 20, 15, 10, 5, tackled at the 2-yard line, but a 1st and goal for Utah Valley. From the 3-yard line, 3-yard line, 1st and goal, Wolverines. It's going to be a handoff to Powell at middle. He goes nowhere. In fact, he's going to lose a yard. Now 2nd and goal from the 4. Second and goal. Hand off to, I think that's the fullback. No, it's running back Luke Hafferty. Goes nowhere. And after that big play, it's still 3rd and goal, and Utah Valley's only going backwards in goal line set. But 4.5 minutes remaining. Utah Valley has wasted a lot of clock. They're definitely in field goal range. And that would make this a 2-score game here. They could get some points, a field goal or a touchdown. Third and goal, play clock at 7. Utah Valley looking to score here and make it a 14-point game. Bucky back to pass at the screen. Gets it off, and he goes backwards. Jake Robertson, a loss of 4 yards. Utah Valley lost 5 yards since a 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. And I would assume they're going to take their points, 25-yard field goal. Field goal unit is out on the field halfway through the 4th quarter. This would push the game to a 2-score lead for the Wolverines. Kick is up. Kick is good. 20-10 our score. Utah Valley in a great position to move to 1-0 on the season. Kickoff's away. Mercer are going to get a chance to cut into this lead. They need to score quickly here from the 5-yard line. Hunter returning the football. Hunter's free. 35. Oh, he cut outside. He's still free. 50 to the 45-yard line. 51-yard return. 1st and 10 Mercer. 3:14 to go. First and 10 for the Bears. Needing to score quickly here from Utah Valley's 44-yard line. 1st and 10. 5 wide is the call for Mercer. Ward back to pass. He's looking. Fires to the sideline. It's going to be caught. That's Juwan Howard, 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Three minutes to go here. 2nd and 2. Still 5 wide for Mercer. Ward back to pass. Fires to the sideline again. It's caught. He won't get out of bounds. Yes, he will. Jeff Johnson, 8 yards. 1st and 10 Mercer. Now getting deeper into Utah Valley territory. Clock now runs. 2:40 left to go here. Mercer trailing by 10. Needing a score onside and another score from the 27-yard line. 28-yard line, excuse me. Bun set to the right side. 1st and 10. 2.5 minutes to go. Ward back to pass looking. Throws as he gets hit. Has to just throw it away. 2nd and 10 now for Mercer. $2:28 left to go. Mercer close to the red zone in Utah Valley territory. After a great kickoff return by Travis Hunter. From the 28, 2nd and 10. 5 wide for Mercer here. 3 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Ward telling the crowd to quiet down. 2nd and 10. Change into play. Ward back to pass, looking. Going to launch to the sideline. Intercepted at the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled around the 12-yard line. But the first turnover of the game, Utah Valley gets it. Crowder with the interception. And it's 1st and 10. Utah Valley looking to close this game out. Probably need 1 first down. Mercer will begin to call their timeouts. But it's 1st and 10 Utah Valley. Deep in their own territory, but with the football up 10 from the 13-yard line. I formation, 1st and 10. Handoff to Powell up the middle. Cafferty, going to get 4 yards. 2nd and 6. No timeout yet by Mercer. Second and 6, a minute 40 left to go here. I formation. Handoff, Powell again to the outside. Powell actually going to lose a yard, maybe get back to line of scrimmage is all. 3rd and 3, Mercer still not calling timeouts. They might be conceding here and not burning any timeouts. We'll see what they do here after a 3rd and 6. Utah Valley technically can't end it unless they get a first down. Third and 6. Valley coming out in a shotgun set. Running back to the left side. 2 receivers right. 3rd and 6. Bucky back to pass. Looking. Fires down the field. It's caught wide open, tight end. And that's going to do it. Garrett Chavis, 33-yard reception. 1st and 10, Utah Valley. And that will seal the win. Utah Valley going to start the season 1-0 with a win over Mercer, getting the revenge from that Hail Mary win that Mercer got last year. Mercer will fall to 0-1 as first game of season 6 is complete. Like I said, after this one, we will have... Did Mercer just call timeout? They did. Why? See, if this was me, I would run a play now, run like a cheese play, like 5 wide PA verts. I would do it now. Call a play. I would run some cheese play now if they're gonna be like that. Technically they could get the football back, but the way Mercer's been running the offense tonight, they're not scoring 10 points in 20 seconds or whatever that would be. Play action pass, Bucky looking down the field, still looking, throws off balance down the field. That's intercepted, basically an arm punt, and Mercer will get the football back from their own 20-ish yard line. Bucky's first pick on the campaign. But I won't change anything about this game. Mercer's still going to lose, go to 0-1. And we'll see who they have in conference play next week. Utah Valley will move to 1-0. So they start the conference play next week as well, as does everyone in this league. 2 games left tonight. App State Creighton at 7:30 as that pass is tipped and caught. I think that hit Johnson in the helmet, and he still caught it. 1st and 10 Mercer. Creighton, App State at 7. And then we have, I'm blanking on the last one. I believe it is Space Force and Northwestern State at 8:30. Probably the final play here. Utah Valley going to prevent play action pass. Ward looking down the field. Going to launch it to the end zone. And it's intercepted at the 2-yard line. And that will do it. A diving play by the corner there. And it is final. Utah Valley wins 20-10 over Mercer. With that being said, thank you guys for watching the very first game of Season 6 in the RFCL. 2 more games left tonight, and then 3 more the rest of the week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 1 each. And, so not sure who's commentating the rest of them. Like I said, if there's no commentary, I'll still put it up on the YouTube channel just as a stream. People can go watch it. There will obviously be gridiron streams going on. They have been like every day. So look forward for that. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you for whatever stream comes next.